It's Snowdome of the Day, a devotional with me, Stephanie Allsweed, lead pastor at St. Paul United Methodist Church in Benson. Today's snowdome is a traditional snowdome shape. It should be noted it is the three-legged, not the four-legged or platform variety. This dome is probably from the 1960s. Inside, it features a plaque with black lettering that says, "Pioneer Woman, Ponca City, Oklahoma." And inside the dome is a plaque featuring the statue of the Pioneer Woman. She's holding a Bible, wearing a bonnet, and leading her son forward across the frontier. This dome has a special code on the bottom that was put there, I'm guessing, by a previous owner. And the code is known only to that person. We've left the label on just for the fun of it all. So, thinking about this pioneer woman, this statue was put in place in 1930 at a cost that translated to our current dollars is approximately $4 million. The artist talked at the time about the importance of this woman leading her son forward. What we know is at that time, in the state of Oklahoma, the quest to settle a new frontier meant that other families who were already present, already had a home, were forced to leave their homes. So, as one group of people celebrated a creative, entrepreneurial spirit, another group of people suffered. In our time, we still use the word pioneering, some of us, to indicate positive imagery, the idea of going somewhere new, using creativity, being resilient, moving forward. And yet that word also is a hard word for others because they recall the harm done to their families, to their people, to their land, to their homes. A question for us in the midst of a pandemic is, how can we be a creative, resilient people? A people moving forward as best we can, but how can we do that without displacing others, without harming others? How can we do that while honoring, respecting, and cherishing people that we otherwise might not see? How can we keep from marginalizing our neighbors? It's tough out there. These are difficult times. And in our quest to provide for our families and the things we love, we can forget that there are other families who love their family members just as much as we love ours. We also live in a time where we as humans fear that there are not enough resources for everyone, but we believe in a God who has resources for all people. So, as disciples, the question for us is, how will we reflect the generosity of God's love in this world? How will we use a creative spirit to bring forth the voices from the margins so that we might listen and learn to one another, to collaborate, to empower, and to do no harm? I give thanks for your faithfulness. I give thanks for communities who together figure out how to flatten the curve. I give thanks for those who are using their creativity to help us move forward in communities. And I give thanks that we never are alone. We are people who believe in God's abundant love. I give thanks for you. Amen.